Boom! What's up, everyone? Marc Lobliner, TigerFitness.com. Today we had our man Clay, my workout partner Clay. We were training Van, Clay, and myself. And Clay picked out the workout order. The only thing I couldn't do, I didn't want to do one arm rows because for my photo shoot yesterday we did really heavy one arm rows because they look badass on camera. And, I didn't want to do deadlifts. Why? My legs are still screwed up. Now I'll tell you what I've been doing. I just got done doing this. I usually take some time to stretch after training. Now what I did is I have a jacuzzi tub, man. And what I've been doing is I've been going in that jacuzzi tub and I've been stretching in there. I've been doing, look at that, 5 plates, man. My strength is still pretty damn good. Anyway, so I went in, I'm going in basically, and I'm stretching my hamstrings, my quads, my inner thighs. I'm doing all kinds of stretching. I mean, usually I just go in and masturbate in the bathtub, but now I stretch, then I masturbate. So that way, the thing is, stretching does decrease your strength when you do it pre-workout. But pre-masturbation, I find it relaxes me and allows for a much more effective money shot. Speaking of money shot, look at that. I am looking great, man. Dude, I'm going to post a picture. It's going to be at the beginning of this for my photo shoot yesterday with Jonathan Penland. I know it has nothing to do with back. But man, it looks pretty damn cool. I mean, shoot. I'm going to use the hell out of that picture. I'll tell you what, man. Everything's kind of going really, really, really well. I can't complain about anything. I can't go, oh my goodness. Yeah, I took my shirt off in the gym. People say, how do you do that? Well, the Rush is a very kickback place, There are a bunch of bodybuilders, a bunch of people who train, a bunch of people who get the job done, and they're good people. So, I mean, the bottom line is that, they're cool with it. Now, I also don't do it. I'm not outlandish about it. I'm not dancing around naked and on fucking benches and shit. I'm just getting my job done, man. I'm doing my thing, having some fun, and they're okay with it. So, until I hear otherwise, I'm going to continue to exploit the fact that, hey, I can take a couple shots. Now, also realize, here's a superset. Now, the reason I do those, I know they're anatomically incorrect. I would never do them in the off season, is I tend to let my elbows go forward on a rear double bi. That just trains me mentally to bring my arms back. That's it. No other reason. I don't think it hits the back in any special way. I don't recommend doing it. But at the end of the day, for me, it really helps me mentally nail my rear double bicep, which is a key pose for me, being that my back is, my back is going to be a money shot for me. It's going to be a winning shot. So I really want to just be sure that I exploit the hell out of the fact that my back is good and master that pose. And that's one way I'm going to do it, is to, essentially practice the hell out of it. So here's what I'm doing. Traps. I know my traps are too small. But you know what? It happens. It happens. I'll live. Anyway, drag curls on the Jones machine. Really like these. The BBC grips in the house. Iron Bull grips. TigerFitness.com, guys. I really like these things. Look, I just think they're an effective tool in helping to train your arms and recruit more muscle fibers when doing them. If you don't buy them, that's fine. But you know what? They're pretty decently priced, being that it's a fixed cost. It's not like a supplement where you have to buy it every month. You buy it once, and I don't see these things ever breaking. Occlusion training. This got nasty up in here, guys. Now, again, I don't know if occlusion training works. I'm not going to claim it does anything special. I'm not going to claim it does anything really cool. What I am going to say is that so far, I'm digging it. I mean, that's the bottom line. I'm digging it, and I'm cool with it, and I'm going to keep rolling with it. So, that's kind of where I'm at with occlusion training. It's something that I said I'd try, and by golly, I'm trying it, and so far I'm liking it. I mean, look, if anything, it's just getting me a good pump. It's helping me mentally. And through prep, I mean, look, I feel great. I'm basically bulking right now. My cardio's down to 40 minutes, which a lot of people do on their bulk. My carbs are over 400 consistently. My protein's over 400 consistently. So, I mean, look, I'm feeling amazing. I'm feeling like the feeling is that I've come off prep. and that I'm literally, eating into the off season, that I'm in the off season. I feel like I'm off season right now. I know Doug Miller, there's no off season. Doug Miller's gonna smack me in my mouth for saying that. I said off season around him once, and I swear to God, Doug Miller almost threw a friggin' bottle of Core Fury at me. Speaking of which, that's what I took pre-workout today, that they're Core Fury by Core Nutritionals. People say, how do you take all these pre-workouts? I don't take them all at once, guys. I basically take them, I alternate them because, I try different things. I have my favorites, and you guys know my favorites, so usually the one I take. Man, that's good camera work right there, Clay. Anyway, finishing it off with this, I also did a little bit of abs at the end. I'm done with cardio today, guys. Tonight, my daughter has a soccer game at 7 p.m. Did I say game? Yes, she's playing soccer at 7 p.m. So I got all day to work, and I'm ready to roll. I'm done with cardio for the day. Soccer, it's not a game!
Yeah, check it out, yeah, 2013, listen, yeah. I would applaud you, but I don't bear arms. My thoughts are the scared guard, the cross of the square off. Slithering snake, slid under letter in. Restart like Jack Bauer's phone. I don't need a recharge, yeah. We all collapse and crash and use it as shards of glass to carve another off a piece of my heart. And each boss of motivation within your grass stars burn. So don't reach far, let them hate, don't respawn. We need to